You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a two drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, then you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh, front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh.
All their work has led to this moment. And away we go in Super Bowl 64. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So out come the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. And they'll be led out by their fourth-year quarterback.
Kate, I can only imagine what's running through his mind right now. What an arduous fight across the entire NFC postseason to get to this moment. And I think this is one of those moments you just go back in that backyard as a kid, you close your eyes, and you dreamed of when you were little, and you're living in it right now.
That's Clay now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Will come up on 1st and 10.
First down, Giants.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up 3rd down.
No gain on the play.
He'll air it out on 3rd. Pulled in by his back, Elliott. And he gets back to the line, but no more. The Giants are set to punt.
It's now 4th down.
Fair catch, hauled in at the 18-yard line. So now out comes the Charger offense for their initial drive of the game. And they'll be led out by this dual-threat quarterback.
Well, here he is, Kate, in the role that I and so many other quarterbacks dreamed of being in during our careers, leading the AFC champions out on a Super Bowl Sunday. The journey, well, it's only become more difficult every step along the way, from the regular season through each rung of the playoffs. And it's prepared him for the moment he's walking in right now.
Quick pass brought in. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. Giants into the nickel, third down.
Gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Running back motions right. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Quick slant, caught by Neighbors. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They're going play action. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
To number 89.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Johnson up the middle. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackled by big Logan Hall.
Logan Hall on the tackle.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got a man and Neighbors has it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Things not looking good after that sack. 15 to go here on 2nd down. Setting up to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. He gets it up a little shy of midfield. Off to the ground by Nick Emanwari.
It's a gain of 5. 3rd
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
The Giants taking the field for their second possession. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. New York to the line. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Back to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
Gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. That's caught for the first. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
First down, New York.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On 1st down, they'll run. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. A pickup of 17, and it's good for a New York first down.
And the Giants first down.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Chargers.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Dump off caught by his back. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
And it's 3rd down.
They're going to try and throw it here. Complete beyond the marker. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
First and goal, Giants.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the red zone now. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Brings up second and goal.
Sticking to the air here. Setting up the screen. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Giants go up 6-0 here in the first. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Giants 7, Chargers nothing.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Chargers get their offense set for their second drive. And Brock, they are not in the spot they want to be, but still plenty of game left. You don't want to let the setting cause an early overreaction and panic.
Yeah, you just can't overtry. And every bit of you wants to, every fiber of your being in this building right now, you want to perform, but you just can't overdo it. Get back in the rhythm and play your game.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
And the Chargers first down.
They go counter, it's Johnson. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
1 quarter down, a lot more ahead here in Super Bowl 64. The Giants in control so far. More from Minneapolis right after this. It's Johnson on 2nd down. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play.
Pass play coming here. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Fits it through the middle. Running in the red zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Chargers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Okay, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. He dodged the tackle. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. They threw it the whole way down the field on their last drive, and they welcome the same level of play on this series as well. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Back to the well again. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down. Punting unit out now. And he'll try to hit this one well.
3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
Nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Airing it out to start this drive. That one's complete to the rookie out of Oregon State. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
On the ground again with Johnson. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Here's Johnson again. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
A 52-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. The Giants about to get to work on offense. Airing it out to start this drive. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Into traffic, complete! And he'll get it up to the 44.
Complete to number
All set
82.
now, 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10.
Back now, pressure coming. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Complete to number 80.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Pickup was 6. Brings up 2nd
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
Number 1 with the ball carrier.
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, New York.
They go play action on 1st down. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that 1st down marker.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 35-yard line.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Looking slant route, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Giants.
Throwing from the gun here. Finds him over the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 20-yard line.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 3.
Looking to throw here. Short pass brought in. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
They'll run here with Elliott. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal.
Schlesinger on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup.
They'll try and punch it in. The defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
So it'll be 3rd and 4, but not just yet. Only 2 minutes to go in our 1st half. More of the Super Bowl coming up on EA Sports. Elliott. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Giants get some late points and the lead. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Giants take a 4-point lead.
Giants 14. Chargers 10.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fielded at the 7. Making some progress here. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Putting the tight end in motion.
46-yard line.
2nd down, looking for options. Hits him on the in route. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Hits him on the out route. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
1st down. First and 10 at the 20.
Still sticking with the passing game. Looking right, and he finds him. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get some late points and the lead. Little tacks on an extra point. And the Chargers push their lead to 3.
17. Giants 14.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return coming from the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Giants lining things up. First and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. That's completed right side. And they had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Prior to first down, they decided to call a timeout.
New York.
He's going to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
Handoff on second and short.
At the Chargers.
And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Pickup. And the Giants first down.
To throw here on first down. Hits it. It's on the turf. Ball's out. He lost it. And he's fortunate to cover him. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock. Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something touch down? And as it does, is the ball loose at that point?
Yeah, throw in forearm, wrist, shin. There's no question the offensive guy's screaming something hit the ground while the defense is hoping it didn't.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. Throwing on second. Complete over the middle. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up third down. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. Chargers are going to opt for a 50-B third down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And the Chargers get home, and they drop him. So we've reached the half here in the Super Bowl, and we know our pal Scott Hansen has been watching intently. He's got our halftime report. Scott? Final halftime adjustments of the season are out of the way. It's time to put them into action here. Quarter 3 of the Super Bowl is underway. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. Here come the Chargers for their first drive of the second half. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the third. He's got it over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
First and 10.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Chargers first down. First and 10.
Now an inside give to Johnson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line.
Quick slant, caught by Neighbors. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Chargers first down.
Looking inside the red zone. Find Johnson out of the backfield. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 15-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Chargers make it a 10-point ball game. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. New York to the line. 1st and 10. Now here comes the New York offense. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 25-yard line.
Another carry for him. This is ahead for about 5. Javon Dexter escorted him to the ground. 3rd down, they need 7.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Giants.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, New York.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Looking to his fullback now. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory.
To number 41.
This is 2nd and 6 coming
4
up.
yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
There's a dive up the middle. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Number 1, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's
Looking in the air here. Completed to his running back. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. New set of downs for him. Starts at the 38.
down, Giants.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37.
Dropping back to throw. Finds a man right side. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
Complete to number
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
A gain of 14. 1st down, New York.
Drawing up the design keeper. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You know, games that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 6. And the
Back to
Giants'
throw.
1st down.
Brings it in.
McAllister's pass.
Inside the 1. Here's 1st and goal.
Ruled out of bounds just shy of the goal line.
Simple dive up the middle. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
A loss of 3.
With the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Back now, pressure coming. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. This is a pivotal moment on the game's biggest stage, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Now looking to throw. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
A 20-yard attempt.
Dicker connects there, and that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
This makes it up to the 25. The Chargers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Brought in right side. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down.
44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. They'll run this with Johnson. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll throw it. Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. They go play action on 1st down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Carson Swessinger. And the Chargers bring this back inside the 10-yard line before going down. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. From left side, caught by Neighbors. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. Will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
He was downfield in a hurry, hoping to help with the play, but that effort cost some points as the penalty wipes out that touchdown. So Super Bowl 64 and our season down to 1 last quarter. It's Charger football and the fan base is hopeful. If they can keep the lead, they'll win their first title. If only every drive could start like this, right, partner? 1st and goal to begin this one. Goal to go. It's a pass play. He's stepping up and takes off with this one.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
They'll work against the blitz. Throw left side, finds Johnson. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Little tacks on an extra point. And the Chargers double their lead to 14.
Giants 17.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He fields it from the 8. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. The Giants offense all set to get started. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency, that'll be a sky high right now.
Pressure's there, and the Chargers got him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
They're throwing it. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
To number 80.
3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. Looking right, and he finds him. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now.
6 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line.
Chargers take over.
Now L.A. getting its offense all set to go. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Looking now from the gun. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
2nd down.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Giants are all over it. They'll send out the punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he gets it away from his end zone. Takes this in the area of midfield. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here.
2nd and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Completed over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. To the air on 3rd and long. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Giants.
Sending him on the dive. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They give it to him again. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. And it brings up...
He has it on the QB sneak. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
Trying to push this past the marker. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 1 yard. 1st down, New York.
This time it's a passing play. Complete over the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 2nd down now. They need 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Chargers.
They run it from the gun with Elliott. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants now within 1 score in the 4th. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Giants chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fields this one at the 3. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's tackled for a short gain. RPO quickly into the hands of Neighbors. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw it. Making the call himself. And he's brought down after a short gain. They're out now, ready to punt it. And they could really use a good one here.
It's 4th down.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
1st and 10.
New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone. But the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. Doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them because they proved last drive they couldn't.
And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Giants down by 7. Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he has this down to the 34. They get 23 on that one. And And the Giants are going to have the first down.
First down, Giants.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here he is to throw. Here's a screen to Elliott. He's dropped. A big stop and a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there.
Brings up second and
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
36-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Short pass caught by his tight end. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. Here he is to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. And to force it on fourth, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And the Chargers make the play that should win them this game.
As an offense, you never want to play this game in a state of desperation. That's what so much of that felt like. Forcing you to go for it, forcing you to pass. I think forcing the quarterback to get rid of it and take a chance, that was just less than ideal all the way around.
The Chargers offense getting set to take over. That defensive stand might have been the final effort needed to seal away the victory, Brock, but can't quite take off the pads just yet. Offense has to finish this one out.
Yeah, a few things here, Kate, to keep in mind, right? You got to slow the game down as a quarterback. Take every second off the clock. If you're handling the ball, you guard it with your life, and you make sure your defense doesn't come on the field again. They just did their job. Now you got to do yours.
And start the party on the West Coast. The LA Chargers are Super Bowl champions. This is what we all hope every year when we get to this point, Brock. We hope for the drama. We hope that the game lives up to the big stage that it was played on. Close at the end. Really just one or two moments in there that decided who was going to be the team waiting to receive the trophy.
Yeah, you just feel, don't you, Kate, that every single bit of that Lombardi trophy had to be earned here tonight. But not just tonight, not over these 60 minutes. It was every practice throughout the season, every tough battle they fought on Sundays from September to January, battle tested. It was all that work that made them capable of earning the championship tonight.
you all in my face, taking up all of my space. You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. Super well, get your